welcome back to the channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany. I'm going to pull some cards for our sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the area of love. So this is for singles or in a relationship, whatever. Just asking for the general messages and love for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you do not know the placement of Virgo in your chart, make sure you check in the description box below. There's going to be a link to Cafe Astrology. You'll plug in your date of birth, the time you're born, and the city and state you were born in, and it'll get all that good information to you. So remember, this are general messages. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Please take the time to subscribe and hit the bell notification, and also give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. That way you can be put into the drawing to get a free gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. So make sure you leave a comment below. Also, there's a group called Sacred Creative What a Beings, which is a collab of Sacred Creations and Healings and What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching together, and also more time with me coaching. So if you'd like to be part of that group, make sure you click the description box, go to the group link and request for the group, and also like and follow the page. There's also TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So let's get with this, Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, does take what resonates, let the rest fly. May not resonate with everyone. Remember that. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and check out the other zodiac readings. Okay, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already opened the portal. We do this off camera. As you know, if you are returning, if you're new, I do off camera. I open the portal. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Guardian Angels, Archangel Michael, can you please give the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus most important message for love, singles or in a relationship? What is the most important message for love between now and October 3rd for our Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you so much, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love between now and October 2nd. October 3rd, sorry. October 3rd. And October 3rd. Thank you. For Virgo's love, we have, oh, the love card, Virgos. Did you find that special someone? Congratulations. Seven of Arrows. I feel like you found that special someone after an time of like distraught, putting in work and not getting back the same effort in a different relationship. This could be also a balance of the old relationship, but I feel like this is actually a new relationship, especially with this Grace card that came out here. I feel like it's a new relationship, someone you can trust, okay? Someone you feel that you can trust. Someone that you feel that you can trust. I feel like, I don't know who this is, but I feel like Virgos, you were like, I am not bringing in old baggage into this new relationship. Look at that. We got the Six of Coins. I feel like you've manifested what you want in this relationship. You want it, I feel like, equal give and take. Like you're too tired of giving too much. You want your partner to be able to give as well. So I feel like with the Six of Coins, that's what you have here. You have someone that that you're not doing all the work. Okay, this person's trying to meet you halfway. They're offering you their pinnacle triumph. Right? Look at that. So yeah, that's a balance. It's, you see that's triumph. That's a reward. I feel like you've done the work. You've actually done the work too. You've done the work of healing past traumas, past relationship traumas, and I feel like now you're ready to move forward and move forward gracefully. And we got the Queen of Arrows. So look at that. This is the Venus sign. So yeah, I feel like you're in. It's about Venus is is the planet of love. So I feel like you're ready for love. Um, so if you're not already in a relationship, I feel like you are ready to go ahead and have this love. Ooh, we had the King of Cups, and it came in a reverse. They told me to take it just like that. I feel like, now this could be a different scenario, and I feel like this could be someone that's not operating, they don't have control of their emotions, okay? Um, I feel like maybe they did at one time have control of their emotions, but something must have happened. What clarify this King of Cups in reverse? What is this about for our Virgos? What is this King of Cups in reverse? What is the King of Cups in reverse for our Virgos? Thank you. Oh, Queen of Coins. Look, I feel like maybe maybe you're feeling like a past. You know what I feel? I actually feel like you're feeling unmatched with someone. So I feel like you're feeling unmatched with someone. But baby, remember, you are a king. You're just in reverse. That's your energy. Why are you feeling inverted? Why do you feel like you are not worthy of, and I feel like this is a Queen of Coins, someone that you, I feel like there may be someone that you met that's more stable. You see that they're more stable-minded. Their emotions aren't all over the place. You could be a narcissist and you see that this person's not about to deal with that. That could be it as well. But we have Ace of Coins. So yeah, I feel like you've met somebody that actually exceeds what you thought you would ever get. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But I feel like, hey, you got yourself in an inverted energy. You did that to yourself. You got to figure out who you are. Get a mental clarity. Figure out who you are. That aha moment. That I feel like there is past trauma that you do need to heal. I feel like you are right now. What's going on, Virgos? I feel like you are like you may be self-medicating to try to get rid of past hurt. Or not. You're really just going through life. Feeling around. You're not, it's like you're not, yeah, Princess of Arrows. Yeah, look at that, Princess of Arrows. It's like you haven't dealt with the past pain, okay? So it's new situations right now. You kind of bring yourself back into that. It's, that Erica Badu bag lady, okay? You're bringing your past baggage into your new relationships. They're not the same person. Now you can create that because you're the creator of your reality. If that's what you want, if that's the type of person you want, you can create that. You can have that. You can attract that into your life. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Heal that past trauma. That, oh my God, they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all the same, because they're not all the same. Look, you got yourself. You're in a whole mental imprisonment. 8 of Arrows here. You've got yourself in a mental imprisonment. That's you. Nobody else is there. You're there. 8 of Coins. I feel like you need to put in that work. You may need some therapy. You may need rehab. But I feel like you need to put in some work. You need to put in some work because you're going to push away everyone around you. If you want this power couple, you're going to have to put that work in for yourself, okay? I feel like with this King of Cups in reverse and this Queen of Coins, I feel unequally yoked. That's what I feel. I feel like it's unequally yoked. But remember, you have a royalty, and I really feel like it's a change of energy, because I feel like, if you know Virgos are the opposite sign of a Virgo is Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. So I feel like maybe you don't have control of your emotions, your Pisces side. We all have different aspects of the zodiac in us. So check the Cafe Astrology, find out where Pisces, or find out where water is in your chart, and that could tell you what's going on. Find out what house it's in, okay? Because it could be in the house of, family, friends, and relationships. So what else do we have for our Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love between now and October 3rd. Oh, we got a 3 of Cups. So I see a celebration coming for you. However, that celebration is only going to come if you get yourself out of this mental imprisonment. if you do that work and like I said, pull yourself out of that mental imprisonment, get in control of your emotions, okay? Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. Remember that. So if somebody, and look at that illusions there, things aren't the way that they seem for you. Right now, I feel like you have clouded judgment right now. I feel like you have clouded judgment right now. And I'm not sure what's clouding your judgment, Virgos, but you need to work on that. And with that 8 of coins, you need to work on that. You may need to go see a counselor, a therapist, or something like that. Or if you are self-medicating, maybe you need to go to rehab. Could be rehab, you know, AA, whatever it is, Narcotics Anonymous, whatever it is. But I feel like you're going to have to take control and try to work on whatever issue that you're having that's giving you your blockages, okay? Because I feel like, I really feel like it's up to you. You're blocking this love from coming in if it hasn't come into you. You're pushing it away when it comes into you. You're pushing it. So, you know, you've got to do that past work. You've got to do that healing. Healing is a continuous process, okay? You can't bring your past into your present situation because, you know, that shows that you haven't learned your lesson. Look at that judgment, right? It's like you worry about what people think of you. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. And I feel like you worry about what people think of you because you don't think very highly of yourself right now. So I don't know who I'm getting that for, what Virgo I'm getting that for. But yeah, I feel like you're not feeling too highly of yourself right now. So because you're not feeling too highly of yourself, you worry about what other people think. Yeah, Prince of Coins here. I feel like you're acting a little immature. Sorry. You're acting a little immature, so there is some healing you have to do. I feel like, and I don't want to say you're acting immature. Let me take that back. I feel like your inner child is still wounded. That's what I feel. I feel like, and it could have been maybe a relationship when you were younger. Maybe somebody said something. I don't know, but I really feel that there's, you know, the inner child is wounded. So you tend to act a little childish. That's where the immaturity is coming in. So I feel like it's still wounded. It's like you need to do that healing of that inner child. Go back to when you were however old, and for some reason I want to say 16 to 26. So you take it the way you want to take it. 7 of Cups. That's, you know, it's like your emotions are all over the place. Okay. And I feel that's because of past trauma. You have to feel that past trauma if you want to move forward. If you want to move forward, past trauma has to be healed. Because right now what you're doing is you're picking at that scab and then you're putting your hand on alcohol. So, it doesn't fit you. That's not the Virgos I know. Virgos are very, you know, usually sure of what they want, unless they're at low vibrations, unless they have past trauma, past hurt that they have not addressed. Okay, so what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love between now and October 2nd? Take. Oh, wow. Okay, they told me take. We've got, Virgos, it looks like some of you may be getting engaged. But you got to do that work first. You may be getting engaged. You got that offer of love right there. Yeah. You got to do, it could be also the self-love, the stability. But I really feel like an engagement. I really feel like an engagement. An offer of love. But it's an offer of love after you have proven that you have more self-love. Okay. It's like you can't look for others to make you happy, Virgos. You know this. You can't look for others to make you happy. Happiness comes from within. And in order to attract like attracts like, right? So if you're truly happy, you'll attract that person who is truly happy. And together you guys can flourish. Now, if you're miserable, guess what you're going to attract? You're going to attract that misery. And I told to take this. So, you know, I feel like five of staffs here. I feel like, I feel like to get yourself back, okay? Fighting for love. And Two of Cups, look at that. Fighting for love. I feel like not giving up. So if you're in a situation, tradition, look at that. If you're in a situation right now, maybe you guys are having problems. That could be as well. You guys are having problems. That could be why your emotions are kind of upside down right now. But you guys could be having problems right now. I feel like you need to fight for your connection, okay? Because I feel like it's a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. I feel like you need to fight for your connection, okay? And then we got the tradition card, Romeo and Juliet. That's, you see they're young, they're in love, and they're in front of the justice, like marriage, okay? And it's a balance. I feel like, and especially with the Four of Staffs and the Ace of Cups, I feel like you are on the verge of getting married, celebration of marriage, fighting for your connection, okay? Fighting for your connection. But you just got to remember, you got to work on this. You got to remember, don't bring your old baggage into your new relationship. Unless you want to attract that same type of person. If you keep dwelling on the past, worrying, saying you're going to get the same outcome, you're going to end up getting the same outcome. And that's because that's what you want. What you focus on is what you get. And remember that, Virgos. What you focus on is what you get. If you keep focusing on the past, the negative past that happened, and the way someone treated you, the way someone did to you, the next person's going to do it again because you're highlighting that. You're highlighting that. Always highlight what makes you feel good, not what makes you feel bad. Oppression. What did I say? You're highlighting the negative. And that's why you're feeling like this. But you're bringing it on yourself, okay? You're bringing it on yourself. The only way to combat that is to focus on the positive. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel good? We've got the wisdom. This couple is a power couple. They're very smart. He has her back as she is... she's up front. she's up front. She's like the brain behind the brawn, or the brain in front of the bronze. Not that guys are stupid, but I'm just saying I feel like a street smart and a book smart, like to go together, a compliment. Okay, and I feel like you got to fight for that connection, Virgos, because you may end up losing it if you do not get a hold of your past trauma. Do your healing. You're gonna have to do your healing because, hey, you're going to hear real soon. Somebody's going to be coming through, talking to you real soon. You may be hearing around October 3rd, but somebody's going to be contacting you soon. I feel like it's a past person. So find out what that is about. King of Staffs. Yeah, I feel like there's a past person. Someone's going to be contacting you soon. I feel like it's going to be contacting you about... I feel like contacting you kind of about some kind of business, but I feel like it's a past love. So it may be something going on with business, maybe some bills or a car or something like that. But I feel like something with business. See, fast action. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be and Princess of Staffs. I feel like this is all fire. So I feel like, and it could be a fire sign that's going to be reaching out to you. But I feel like there's going to be a fast action. Someone's going to be calling. And I feel like it's going to be initially about a bill or past something to do to try to will you back in, okay? Something to get you back in. Something to get you to make a decision on who you want. So you may end up getting a repeat offender coming back, a familiar coming back to you, and this new person, you're gonna have to choose. What do you want to do? But I feel like with Virgos, I feel like in your head right now, this new person is no better than the old person, but that's in your head, and that's because you're bringing your old baggage into your new relationship. That's your fault. You gotta do that healing. You gotta address the problem. Address the elephant in the room, as I was told before. Okay, so address the problem. You have to. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here for our Virgos. Anything else you have to say, spirits, about Virgos love? Oh, 10 of hearts. 10 of arrows, 10 of arrows. Look at that. So you have to put in that work. You have to put in that work. Rearrange your thinking. Change your thinking. People don't always do things to you. Remember that. They're not always doing things to you. A lot of times they're doing it for you so that you can make the decision. You can just use that discernment. Okay? I don't know too many Virgos that play the victim, but I feel like whoever this is, they're playing a victim right now. Who, and this may be a couple of different people, but I feel like you're playing the victim right now. You are the victor. You always are the victor. Remember that. So if you decide that you don't want to fight for this connection, then that's going to be on you. And if you don't want to do your healing, you're going to continue to attract the same situation over and over again. Okay? We got the bottom of the deck. We got the 10 of staffs. So yeah, look at that. 10 of arrows, 10 of staffs. I feel like it's a necessity at this moment. Whoever this reaches is a necessity at this moment for you to do that work, to heal that trauma, to heal that past hurt, to go in and get that inner child that was teased and made fun of, and the girls didn't like, or the boys didn't like, or whatever it was, and let them know how things turn out. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you're a different type of person, and that, you realize the outside judgment doesn't make you who you are. You have to do that healing, okay? You have to do that healing in order to move forward. Other than that, you're going to continue to manifest the same situations that broke you in the first place. Remember that, Virgo. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you like a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. You can book me either on my website, Facebook, or on Gmail at watabeingslc.com, or watabeingslc@gmail.com. I'm sorry. And it's all down there in the description box as well. So till next time, I love you, Wata Beings. Remember, leave a comment so that you can be considered for the giveaway. Okay, we'll be pulling names. You can have your name put into the hat for the giveaway. So remember, leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, share the videos. Thank you. Until next time, I love you, Wata Beings, and stay safe.